Hi everyone, this is Daniel Scranton, and I'm going to channel the Arcturian Council. Greetings. Well, the Arcturian Council. Well, please to connect with all you is, is, is. We are certain that you all are getting exactly what you need in your lives right now, because we know that is the way of the universe. We know that you're always being given exactly what you need in order to grow, to expand, and to evolve. We know that sometimes this ascension journey of yours is not pleasant, and it's not what you want it to be. But we also know that it is what is most appropriate for you in each and every moment. Now, if you could see each moment as showing up to give you exactly what you need to grow, expand, and evolve, then you could have more fun in your lives. You would find that there is always something to appreciate about the moment that you are in. And you would look at your spiritual growth as your number one priority and desire. You would also know that eventually you will get everything that you want as well. And that would bring you solace. If you can be at peace with what is, you have everything that you need to move beyond what is and to that better place, that better reality that you seek. As soon as you go into resistance mode and you start thinking about how you can change the outer reality, and make the things you don't want go away, you have taken yourself out of that place of peace, and you have inadvertently thwarted your progress. We all live in a universe of duality. And that means you must accept that the opposite of what you want and what you believe will always exist. They are not there to taunt you or terrify you, but they are there to give you the opportunity to choose. And you can choose what you do want without vilifying what you don't want. You can be positive in a sea of negativity. You can be the light in a room filled with darkness. Those are your choices. And you know that when you are coming from the light and focusing on the positive, you feel better. You don't feel good when you are trying to defeat or snuff out what you don't want. But you ignore that feeling because you think what you're doing is for the greatest and highest good of all. You go on your own personal crusade to rid the world of a perspective, a point of view that is different than the one you are currently holding. And that is where humanity gets all tripped up. Look at your life as it is right now and bless every ounce of it for showing up to give you what you need to grow spiritually. And then ask yourself the question, how do I grow spiritually from this situation? You don't even have to label it as a negative situation or an unwanted situation. See it as just being what it is. No judgment, no definition required. And then you can get to the point of acceptance. You can embrace it. You can forgive those who you have deemed responsible for bringing it to you. Even though deep down you must know by now that you are creating all of it. And everything is temporary. But when you fight it, and when you resist it, when you blame it and judge it, you'll get more of it. You'll stretch out that temporary visit. And you can turn it into years or even decades of you battling the same thing or the same people. It's time to let go. It's time to let everything that exists within Source be exactly what it is. And then you can choose by how you feel, by what you resonate with, everything that you would like to see more of in your reality. And if it doesn't show up right away, make peace with that. And if it doesn't show up the way you want it to, make peace with that. You are not there to dictate everything, to become dictators. You are there to be unconditional love. And that means you are choosing love in all conditions. And all conditions must be allowed to be in order for you to be the unconditional love that you always have been and always intended to be for this time there on planet Earth. Well, the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. Hi, everybody. Thank you for watching my video, which I assume you did if you made it to this part of the video. I don't know at what point YouTube decides that's a view. You know, somebody tunes out after 4 minutes. Does that count as a view? I don't know. But you made it this far, so congratulations. This morning, Talea was asking me, why do you make the sounds? What are the sounds about? Trying to explain it. I don't know if I did a good job. I hope your week is going well. It's Thursday here where I am, and Thursday morning. I have 1 more day and 3/4, I guess, of my, or 2/3 of my sale going on for 50% off. You can get so many different items in my store on my site, and also you can get a channeled reading with me and the Arcturians or any of the other beings I channel. Yesterday I channeled Kuan Yin and Yeshua and the Archangel Gabriel and all kinds of different beings that people requested in their sessions. So that's at JohnScranton.com/store for the store, or you can go to /session to get a session with me. And the code to enter at checkout is LOVE, LOVE, to get 50% off. And then I have some upcoming events which are not eligible for that discount. The one today, starting today, is the Abundance Mega Course at youngscranton.com/abundance, or look for a link down below on YouTube in the description. That one meets on Zoom. We meet 9 times, 2 hours each time. It's going to be a lot of fun. Talking about all the different methods that we have at our disposal for manifesting more abundance in our lives, more wealth and prosperity. Then on Saturday, the 16th, I have, because it's the full moon on Saturday, I have the full moon manifestation, or I call it Manifest Your Desires with the April 2022 full moon. That's the full title. That's at danielscranton.com/full moon, or again, there's a link below on YouTube. And you set your intention for that, and then we gather on Instant Teleseminar, and I do some teachings and some processes and some channeling, all for everyone's intention. I read everyone's intentions beforehand. I also have a group healing event coming up next week at some point. I'm not sure if it's Wednesday or Thursday, but that's at danielscranton.com/group healing. Yeah, I think that's it for the month of April. Man, that Moon Night show is pretty intense. I watched another episode last night, and they were in Egypt on last night's episode, the pyramids and all that. It made it look very beautiful over there. I don't know if it was real or a set. I have no clue, but it's a really interesting show about all the Egyptian stuff, the Egyptian gods and all that. Relics and different powers, and it's very, very interesting. Talea found a stick yesterday that looks like a T. Anytime she sees a T now, she just goes, Talea Bliss. Like she knows that's her first initial. So she found a stick that's in the shape of a letter T, and she was all excited about that. That was, I think, at the beach yesterday. I think that's where they went. And today they went off to walk with our former neighbor Mercy and do a Thompson Road walk. I hope they remembered carrots for Jethro. I know that usually that falls on my shoulders usually to remember the carrots. Yeah, we had breakfast this morning. She brought out her little fish thing that has magnets, and she wanted me to fish with her, and so we did that while she ate and drank smoothie. And today is 2 years and 9 months. She's exactly 2 years and 9 months old, and so that means 3 months from now she'll be turning 3 years old, which is very exciting for us. My mom, we probably won't be here at that point. I think we'll be traveling. So my mom's coming my mom will be here for my wife's birthday. Anyway, that's all that's going on here. I hope everything's going well with you guys. I love you. Thank you for watching. Blessings to you and yours. Namaste. See you on Saturday morning. That's all for this week. Take tomorrow off. Please hit subscribe if you're watching on YouTube in one of those spots, and everywhere else you can come back in 2 days and I'll do it again.